Hey guys, we are back again. We've got a little 1/24 ounce freestyle jig head in the vise. Let's go ahead and get some thread down. We're using our Anvil 70 denier. Just go down about that far, cut it off, and then we'll get our Sally Hansen. We're going to be mixing Maribou and saddle hackle on this one. So my thread's frayed there a little bit. Okay, I've went ahead and cut my saddle hackle tips. First one we've got yellow. I'm going to put it right on the bottom and kind of angle it out away from the hook a little bit. That'll be fine. And the same thing on this one, we're going to put it on the bottom, or try to. Also, let me back that off just a little bit. Then we'll have to get a hold of it a little bit closer up to the top so I can hold it in place. That'll work because we're fixing to put some Maribou right on top of it, leaving everything out, I believe. We'll give it about 5 wraps. It looks like it's down against our hackle good, so we'll get in here and go ahead and cut that off. I thought I'd used the wrong kind of thread there for a minute. Okay, now we're going to get our Flashaboo, if I can find what I've done with it. Way back here in the back, we're going to use our yellow Flashaboo. I'm getting 2 pieces of it. We'll just hook it right around like so. And what we're going to try to do is just put a piece of Maribou on each side of that. Maribou. Flashaboo. There we go. We got some on each side of it. We'll go ahead and do our whip finish. Get us a little UV resin on that. Off. Guys, it is an absolutely beautiful day here today. Sorry if you're having bad weather, but I think springtime is just around the corner. I know we've got a few cool spells coming up, but I believe it, for the most part, it's going to be springtime for long. we go. You can see we got our 2 pieces of saddle hackle there on the bottom. I don't know how that's going to work out, but I'm just doing something different, kind of try it out. I think I've done some with the saddle hackle on top, but I don't think I've done anything on the bottom. Let's see. Let me think what I'm trying to do. I've been out working outside a little bit, cleaning windows. Guess I better put my thread down before I get my hackle feathers. Trying to get ahead of a few things. I pressure washed the house there the other day, mowed on Friday. Trying to get a few things ahead of time while we got some pretty weather. Get it out of the way. Put our Sally Hansen down there. Same thing on this one. I'm just going to tie these hackle feathers in kind of on the bottom. Try to get them to flare out there just a little bit. I believe them worked out just a little bit better than them last ones did. I don't know if they're going to be too long or not, though. I'm just something kind of like a little trailer there. We'll take a look at our Maribou now, see what it looks like. That's not too bad. For our flash, I have got some black. What did I use in that last one? I used yellow. I'm just going to use this black in this one. I'm going to get me 2 pieces of it. Sticking to me. Just wrap that right around. Same thing on this, and I'm just going to try to get it back on each side of the jig. Go ahead and cut it off just past the end of the Maribou. There we go. Make sure I've got everything covered here. Okay, now let's do our whip finish. Tight, and then we'll cut our thread. Again with the UV resin. Guys, I think that UV resin just adds something extra to the jig. I really like it. I've got pink. There we go, a little black and red. We'll lay it to the side as well. And there's what it's going to fish like. Okay, we've got one more here we're going to tie up. Guys, I'm just trying different stuff. Just trying to create something a little bit different. We're using our chartreuse thread on this one because we're going to be using some chartreuse. I guess you could call them wings. I don't know. There we go. Got our Sally Hansen on. Let me tighten that up so I don't spill it. And we will get our chartreuse. I gotta get them placed like I want them. That's a little better. We'll get our other one up here and try to get it tied in. Pull that down just a little bit more. Okay. And now I'm going to get my Maribou. And we're just going to lay it right down on top of that like we did the others. And I've got that wrapped around my bobbin here. Let me get that out of the way. Okay. Okay, let's get us a little bit of flash and put on this. We have got some chartreuse. I don't have any Flashabou. I don't think that would look good with this, so I'm just going to use Crystal Flash. I don't think I'm going to be able to hold this one good enough to... Maybe I can, I don't know. Oh yeah, that done alright. That done alright, it's about the right length. Pull that little piece out. Now let's do our whip finish, get our UV resin on it, and we'll have a 3 jig set here. I need to start doing my finish like on Jay is Outdoorsy. He puts him a piece in there and then pulls it back through under his thread. It makes for a better looking collar when you do that. I really like the way that Crystal Flash turned out on that one. Not too bad. Well, there we go, guys. I managed to get 3 tied up here. Try to get these posted tonight. I hadn't posted a full length one in I think a couple days now. I've been posting a short here and there. But guys, that's going to do it. Appreciate you watching the video. If you like the video, take a second there and hit that like and subscribe. God bless you, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one.